excitement in your stomach, butterflies?
Very much so. And it's so cute because Guillermo and I have never really done this together, right? So we went to IKEA yesterday, and when we went to IKEA, he was like, "No, no, 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 no." He's like, "No more. Focus. We have to go this way. I have to." And I was like, honestly, I was like, "Okay, let me take a deep breath here." We're entering into a new phase. We're entering into a new phase of our relationship.
That could be testing.
Exactly, exactly. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. Okay, good morning, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon from Amsterdam, and good evening to all of our beautiful friends in Asia and the other side of the world. Welcome to the Daily Download. If you're joining for the first time, this is a 15-minute dedication to you, in which we will do a little bit of consciousness, and then we will do a theta healing meditation. And in the theta healing meditation, we're going to tap into our subconscious mind. From there, we can access our subconscious beliefs, our limiting beliefs. And our beliefs are creating our reality. So when we find those beliefs, those limiting beliefs that are creating our reality, and we change them, we transform them, we can create a different reality. So it allows us the opportunity to take full responsibility for our lives, full responsibility for our lives, for everything in our lives. And so from that, it's an interesting segue into what I wanted to talk about today. We are in um, we are in what is called Pisces season. Okay. And what is Pisces season? We love them so much, Pisces. Any of you who are Pisces have Pisces around you. Wonderful. But Pisces has a unique quality to them. And one of their unique qualities is that they absolutely love being a victim. They love being a victim. Oh, poor me. The world is against me. Me, poor me, poor me, poor me. It's really, really just one of their favorite energies. Okay. And I think they do it to get attention. I think it's something that they do to get attention because their Pisces is so intuitive and so empathic that oftentimes they are so overstimulated by everyone else's energy. They're like, well, what about me? I'm taking care of you. 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 What about me? And that is kind of the energy where the victim comes from. The victim comes from, this need to all of a sudden say, well, nobody cares about me anymore. And the truth is that while we're in this frame of energy for the whole world, for all of us, while we're in Pisces season, which will last a couple more weeks, we're all going to have this. We're all going to feel this way. We're all going to feel a little bit more victimy, or we're going to feel like the world doesn't like us, or they're turning their back on us. And what we just want to remember is, what if everybody was feeling that way? If everybody was feeling that way and you could acknowledge that everybody was feeling that way, then what would you do to change it for somebody else and then do that for yourself? So, for example, how do you feel when somebody comes to you and they're like, oh my God, the world is crashing down on me. I'm so helpless. I'm so this and I'm so that. Our natural response is, beyond rolling our eyes, of course, is to be like, how can I help you? Like, what can I do for you? Right? Let's be that for ourselves. Let's take responsibility and say, okay, you know what? What can I create and what can I choose today and change today that would impact everything? You can also, because Pisces season is a very, very, very sensitive empathic season, your empathic senses are going to be super heightened this month. Please make sure that you use the tool, who does this belong to? When you use that tool, who does this belong to, then what you get to do is you get to ignite the energy of not taking it on for you all the time. Okay? Who does this belong to? Return to sender with consciousness attached. So, with that being said, let's let everything go and let's return to our meditation. So, let's go ahead and close our eyes and find ourselves in our heart. And as we do so, let's just begin with a prayer of gratitude. Creator of all that is, source, light, universe, we thank you for everything. Thank you for our lives. We thank you for each other, for this time and this space. We thank you. Oh, amen. And from the space in our heart, let's begin by taking 3 deep breaths. In through the nose, and out through the mouth. In through the nose, and out through the mouth. In through the nose, and out through the mouth. And now let's shift our awareness to the center of the earth. And from this space in the center of the earth, let's imagine this beautiful energy swirling in the center of the earth. And from here, let's imagine this energy scooping up fresh earth energy, coming up through the soles of our feet, through our ankles, our calves, our knees, and our thighs, and traveling up through all of our chakras, and popping up outside the top of our head and forming a beautiful ball of light. Now see yourself in this ball of light, and imagine this ball of light traveling up out of the space that you're in, higher and higher and higher and faster and faster and faster. Imagine that ball of light lifting you up beyond there, out past Earth's atmosphere, out into outer space, through different planets, galaxies, and the Milky Way, and higher and higher and higher beyond there, out into different layers of light, some dark, through those layers, into a beautiful golden-like light, and through the golden-like light into a jelly-like substance light, and through the jelly-like substance light into a beautiful pink haze, which is the law of compassion. And through the law of compassion, you enter into the 7th plane of all that is, the plane of creation, of oneness, and of complete totality. And here we will ask for some downloads in the group today. As a reminder, all you have to do is say yes to receive them. So would you like to have the universe's definition, the creator's definition of personal responsibility? That you know how to, when to, where to, and that it's safe for you to have personal responsibility, to not fear personal responsibility. If you'd like that, say yes. I used to have this point of view that responsibility was a compromise to my freedom. So if that brings up anything for you, let's just destroy and uncreate it. And what if responsibility was actually a form of freedom? Would you like to know what it feels like to have freedom with responsibility? And all those yucky, I don't know about you guys, but there's just like all these like energies that just feel so yucky to me when I talk about responsibility, like commitment, right? So everything that brings up that commitment and responsibility have to be boring, stuck, gross, all that crap. Can we destroy it and create that? And what if, again, we invite that responsibility, your commitment to responsibility could be freeing? It could be exponential. It could actually give you so much more of what you're asking for. Now, okay, so this is coming up too. So why is that? That is because now you can blame nobody else, right? That's the beauty of it. Like, we only want to be a victim because it's easier to blame somebody else than to change our own lives. So would you like to release yourself from this obligation that you have of being a victim in order to make everybody else responsible for your life? Can we do that? And would you like to know what it feels like to know that you can choose? It's safe for you to choose. You're worthy of choosing. And if you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to have the creator's definition of follow through? Cool download. Follow through. What does it mean to follow through that you have within you? What is it? Whatever is required to follow through in every aspect of your being. That you're worthy of following through, that it's safe for you to follow through, and that you know how to follow through. If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to have the creator's definition of what it looks like, tastes like, feels like, smells like, and is to have inspiration, to be inspired towards creating and making moves and going in different directions? If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, and is to trust that you are always constantly being led in the lightest direction possible? If you'd like that, say yes. And what energy, space, consciousness, choice, magic, miracles, mysteries, and possibilities and potencies can you be, you and your body be, to outcreate yourself, to outcreate every version of you that you've ever held before? That today, this moment, and every moment that comes ahead and forward is something of new, of inspiration, of incredible, incredible magnitude. If you'd like that, please say yes. Great. I'm also just getting a message too. If this resonates with you, please take it. I'm getting this message. Don't forget the basics. Go back to basics. I keep hearing, go back to basics. Basics being possibly your foundation. Maybe you're feeling that there's things have gotten too big for yourself, but remember the basics, and that's this being present here. Okay, so let's shift our energy to those who require healing today. As we do so, just see them surrounded in the Creator's love and in the Creator's light. Fill every single cell of their body filled up. So let's please send healing today to Gary and to Martha, to Sarah, to Grace, to Tom and Judy, to Carrie. Let's also please send healing to Hector and Dolly. And let's also please send healing to Marcella, Angie. Let's send healing to Liberazel, Stephanie, and great. And last but not least, would you like to know that you are unconditional love, that you be unconditional love, and unconditional love is your birthright? If you'd like that, say yes. So now let's take our palms, rub our palms together. Faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. Now place your palms over your eyes. Your eyes are the windows to your soul. When you're ready, you can open up your eyes. Allow that energy to come into your body, into your being. And place your hands on your heart. Congratulate yourself. Thank yourself for being here and for showing up today and being a part of this amazing, magical process. Guys, thank you again so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. And I'll see you same time, same place tomorrow.
Love you.
Bye, guys. Love you, Mama.